We're broken people now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, Minnie. Sorry, dude. What up, Bits? Minnie. It's your girl. What a fun day. Sucks. My first day off, I slept all fucking night last night. Well, not all night, all day, from noon to 9 p.m. I usually don't sleep till 9 p.m. Usually I try to force myself up at like 7 or 8 at least. 9 just felt wrong. What up, Spartacus? Thought I had this shit up. I guess not. Have any of you seen the movies that I mentioned? Or shit, I don't think I even put them on the community tab. Not much. Got to get groceries today. Going to take all the energy I got. I should probably go get some groceries too. I do got to go some places at some point today, so I'm gonna probably try that before I do go to sleep. So after the live, most likely. Uh, Fury, which I didn't watch all these last night. I watched Fury when I got done with the live last night. But Fury, Bright, 2 Netflix movies, and Fury with Brad Pitt about the Sherman tank people. Fucking movie's awesome. It's hard. It's a hard watch, but it's a fucking awesome movie. And then Triple Frontier on Netflix. 2 Netflix movies and fucking Fury, Brad Pitt movie. Oh shit. What up, Ghost Samurai? I slept all day yesterday and all night last night, and I'm still tired. And we'll probably go back to sleep soon. I get that. Also, my neighbors are going back to Tucson today and won't be back for a minute. They're going to have the baby in Tucson, and I'm going to say goodbye to them before they leave. Bummer. So I just disappeared. That's why. I used to sleep all the time, kind of just like that. I do now, but it's just for like third shift reasons. But I used to sleep all the fucking time. Naps are always fucking nap after a snack. No doubt. The Triple Frontier on Netflix was actually really fucking good. Pretty much that movie's like about some veterans that were pretty much discarded once they got back, and they do some heist type shit. It's a good movie though. I have not seen Dead Reckoning 2 yet. Oh, because I really do like the Mission Impossible movies. Tom Cruise is a fucking badass. Like that dude just really is a badass. He does all his own stunts. Like the Mission Impossible's got good after 3. So the 4th, 5th, 6th, and then the ending ones Dead Reckonings, but Apocalypse was good. Fuck man, I can't think of the name of the other one. The other one, that motherfucker does like a halo jump, dude. They had to build a special like helmet for them to wear to jump out of a plane from so high. And Tom Cruise actually does all that shit. And then Top Gun, even he flies them fucking jets. Tom Cruise, but Scientology. I know Scientology ruins it for him. It doesn't, but it does. Like I can't stand Scientology, but Tom Cruise is as an actor, dude is a fucking legend. Like the shit he does is crazy. Like stunt wise. What up, Alicia? Never watch new movies anymore. Somehow, it's just not the same being alone. Like I need someone to talk about it with. Fuck. Am I lonely? Probably. It's always better having somebody to talk about with and watch movies with. But fuck, I get so bored. I watch them. It's hard to like actors knowing all the strange shit they do in the dark. Yeah, I don't know that I really like him as a person. I just think his stunts that he does is pretty fucking wild as an actor. You know what I'm saying? He does some insane shit. Reach out on the Discord or Messenger. But yeah, I mean, true that. They're all pretty fucked up. Is Tom Cruise involved in any scandals? I remember hearing him like yell at his fucking crew during like COVID. It was pretty harsh. But I don't know, aside from Scientology, what Tom Cruise is involved in. Scientology is pretty bad. That shit's cooked. It's pretty terrible. How is Tom Cruise not on the Epstein list? Seems like Tom Cruise likes women, in my opinion. I would think Tom Cruise actually does like women of age. So that's probably why. You can just kind of tell I don't know, the way he is on like screen and shit. Like I don't know. I always take Trump and pretty much everybody I've seen on that list so far, I've kind of expected them to be. What actors are on the files? Uh, I know I've seen some on there. I just can't think of their names. Fuck, I'm about to have to look it up. Oprah's in there. Um, Chris Smokey from Friday, I heard he's in there, but he like saw what they were doing. He pretty much left the business after that. I don't know if it's for sure, but it seems like he did kind of disappear after that because he's in a different cult. Scientology is its own money codes. Like, I don't think it's, but listen, I could be totally wrong. They might just be better at keeping it under wraps. More and more come out every day. It's getting nuts. Well, I think Scientology is kind of a cult also. Money codes, but I still think it's a cult. I'm thinking cults when I'm fucking talking about Scientology. The Scientology thing is weird. Chrissy Teigen, Oprah, Katie Siegel or Seagal. That's chick from Sons of Anarchy and shit, right? Katie Seagal. Oh, Scientology is absolutely a cult. That's what I was thinking when I read codes, I guess. I had cults running through my damn brain. As much as I hate Scientology and I think that they are a terrible cult, it doesn't give child S death cult. No, it doesn't. Married with Children. So the chick from Sons of Anarchy, she's the mom from Married with Children, and then Jax's mom and Sons of Anarchy. Crazy bitch in that too. I know the Scientology thing, like David Miscavige or the leader of that shit, like his wife disappeared for a long fucking time. I don't know if they've ever seen her or found her. Yep. Peg Bundy, Gemma. Did you see Jeff had a pic of John Bennett? Who the fuck is John Bennett? Love and marriage, love and marriage. Do, 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 What you moaning for? What you groaning for, girl? You don't like me singing in your fucking face? It would be wild to be in the Scientology cult and the mega cult. Wow. Are there people that are in both? Damn, I didn't know that. There probably are, though. Tom Cruise is not like mega, is he? Fuck, I hope not. These actors already fucking are about unwatchable as it is. I find out any of my fave actors are fucking in the Epstein files. That's going to be disappointing. Well, that's like fucking goofed, man. He acted like Tom Hanks, Robert De Niro. They're all on this. Goof showed me a list that could have been made by anybody that just said Epstein flight logs, and it had every fucking goddamn actor you could think of. But then I went and looked into it, and there wasn't nothing really credible behind it. It was a bunch of crazy shit. But it's hard to say, man. We don't really know who's involved. These motherfuckers that have money like Tom Cruise and Tom Hanks, absolutely. This is the reason why we shouldn't have billionaires in this country, man. They can just buy their way out of anything. They can buy their way out of trouble, buy their way out of fucking the most disgusting shit. And watching people stick up for these fucking predators in the files is something to behold. Like, it really is. It really, I don't fucking get it. I just don't get it. It's really like mind blowing. Fuck cutie, fuck Scientology, fuck billionaires, fuck all of them. What up, Artie? Let's see. I gotta grab my other guitar, Budry. My little Budries. But have any of you watched the movies that I mentioned, like Fury the Tank movie or Bright on Netflix about orcs and fucking like magic spells and shit? Or Triple Frontier with like Ben Affleck. That was a good one. It's hard to watch any movie nowadays. They're all deplorable, right? Like, if I find out that like some of my favorite actors on there fucking in them files, they're done. Like I said, it doesn't matter. If I support somebody now and I find out they're in the files, I do not support them anymore. Like, it's that easy. Galaxy Quest is a great movie. It is, bro. That was one of my favorites when I was a kid. When the dude is like asking him why he faked everything, he's like, "But why?" It's so fucking sad, bro. I remember watching that as a kid, just feeling absolute empathy for the alien when Tim tells them it was make believe, they were lying. Oh, pageants are creepy, buddy. The people that do pageants and put their daughters and kids in pageants, oh my fucking god, fuck that shit. They make these women look like. Candace Owens says MJ is innocent. I don't know about that, man. I don't know. Listen, there's something we can agree on, Micro Joe. I fucking love Harry and the Hendersons. I have not watched that in a long time. It's been a long ass time since I've seen that movie. Or show, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it's an old ass movie. Old ass movie. It's really that easy. Loyalty should not come above morals and values. Cult leaders are bad. I know, right? Like, it should be that easy to. If you find out that I don't need crimes, I don't need anything, because we're never going to get crimes, but I just need to know that they were besties and hung out at some point. And that's all you need. That's all I need to be like, nah, fuck you, bro. I'm not going to support you. You hung out with one of the biggest, most well-known predators in America, and that includes Ghislaine Chisholm. And fuck that. Yeah, I don't know either, man. Really, either way. He wouldn't watch my child, not just watch your child, but like literally have fucking sleepovers with him. Well, sleepovers with Macaulay and shit. That's so weird, dude. And Candace is out there. One thing I kind of agree with Candace on is the fucking Charlie Kirk thing. I think he was set up by Israel or fucking his wife. Nope. Lonely girl and no movies. The Great Outdoors, Uncle Buck. Oh, fucking Microbe Joe, you're talking some old shit. I was just looking at some shit I watched recently that was all pretty new, but Uncle Buck's fucking fire. John Candy was fucking great. Seems like all the best actors like die super quick, super young. Michael Jackson was cleared by the people you believed he SA'd. He was innocent, only come to find out years after he died. Was cleared by the people you believed he SA'd. I watched one of those documentaries, man, and I still wasn't convinced because there's such a shame put on uh, abuse victims and shit like that. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's true because I feel like a lot of people have shame over stuff like that and they just kind of hide it. Because it seems like Macaulay seems like is he gay or straight? I think he is gay, which completely normal, but I feel like people are probably still hesitant to come out as gay in this country because people are so fucking hateful. Oprah brought those two guys on her show, and one came out and said he lied. Oprah started Dr. Phil, Dr. Oz, both mega and black actresses hate her. There is something there. With Oprah? Oh, I think Oprah's done. Oprah's in the Epstein files, bro. Dude, yeah, fuck Oprah. She's deep. I don't know. Camera. Where'd the camera go? Damn. This is Chase with General Electric Home Security, bro. I don't need your fucking bullshit. Home security. Well, I don't need some to be sold on some shit. What did Bit say? I've always thought that Michael Jackson was just trying to relive a childhood in his adult life that he was never allowed to have as a child. His abusive childhood fucked him up, but I don't think. See, I'm still unsure about it. I do remember seeing like a documentary where some of the kids, or well, they're adults now, but the people, said he didn't do shit to them. Exactly that sentiment. I didn't understand that till recently, but back then, seeing them being in makeup and those tattoo things was unsettling. Now I understand the sexualizing. Made him into an abuser. I think he tried to save people like Macaulay Culkin. Cool old movie that's amazing is King of Hearts. It's free on YouTube. Yeah, John Candy was the shit, dude. Fuck, Who's Harry Crumb? You guys ever watch Who's Harry Crumb? Who's Harry Crumb is fucking. I know Macaulay said he didn't touch him. I know that. Documentary was made by the people who wanted MJ's money. Well, I feel like the documentary that I watched was actually fucking people exonerating Michael Jackson, not like lying. There's probably another one that's bad, but I feel like I watched one that it had like the kids, like dude said, the people he supposedly SA'd cleared him. I think that's the one I watched, unless they're all the same. I don't know. I remember watching one. I don't know what it was or when it was, but I remember watching it. John Candy's a legend. Who's Harry Crumb was fucking great. That vacation movie with the fucking twins and the Rouge Bear, Great Outdoors, where he shoots the bear's fucking ass bear. I think Charlie Kirk was an idiot hater, but I think they're real, or I think they're a real scary person. There is Erica. I think Erica, like, dude, the fucking dude she used to date before Charlie, like one of them is like he's got a head position at TPUSA now, and then he actually worked for he's a like a head editor for Daily Wire. Charlie Kirk's like nemesis. There's so much crap coming out. Tommy Mottola was Mariah Carey. Hubby and manager. MJ said he is dangerous. Erica Vance. Bro, she's evil. I'm telling you, she's evil. There's something up with Erica Kirk. I don't like it at all. Erica Kirk's cooked. She looks so... Dude, she's got the fucking eyes of Tiffany from Bride of Chucky, dude. She has Tiffany's fucking eyes. And that's all I can think about when I see her. Dude. Macaulay said he will watch his Home Alone with his kids and they don't know it's him. That's cool. Really? They can't tell it's him? Because he looks almost like identical that as he did when he was a kid. But your kid probably can't tell that. I probably just think he looks identical because I've watched him my whole life. Like A Good Son. Do you guys ever see A Good Son with him where he's the little evil fucker? Christmas Vacation's good. Cool Runnings with John Candy was good. And you guys are talking about like comedy movies. I watched some deep shit. The shit I watched was fucking violent and fucking tragic and sad. I love weird vampire movies too. What We Do in the Shadows is great. Hey, I just watched the fucking Nicolas Cage vampire movie recently. That's kind of fucked up. Has anybody seen that? It's called... Fuck, what is it called? It's like the one name, like a person's name. Damn it, my memory's fucking shot. Yeah, The Great Outdoors is the vacation movie you were talking about. Yes. I haven't watched What We Do in the Shadows. Many. It's ignorance, JD. You're ignorant. You're ignorant. It's just ignorant. Don't be ignorant. Oh, that shit was fucking funny, dude. I tell you, the Michael that shows up in fucking Scary Movie 3 or whatever is fucked up too, man. Like, it is just so weird looking. Shimona. Shimona. That's so fucking funny, bro. I forgot about the Shimona thing. Shimona. Oh, shit. That's fucking good. Did anybody name the fucking movie with the vampire Nicolas Cage movie? It came out just not like too long ago, like 2019. It's got the dude who plays fucking the blue dude in X-Men, like first class shit. Grandma's Boy is fucking legend. Renfield, that's it. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. Renfield was actually pretty good. I just watched it recently. It was not bad. Hakeem Jeffries looks like a homosexual vampire. I don't know about that one. Maybe. Super Troopers was good. Hey, I had a bad trip on Super Troopers. Like Super Troopers and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory are the movies that caused me to have bad trips. I think it may have been even the same night because we were watching, me and a buddy of mine were just chilling in the room watching fucked up movies after we just ate like 5 G's a piece. And Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was on, and the only thing I remember is fucking Baruch Assault looking at the mountain like, look, it's a little person. And bro, I'm pretty sure I laughed so hard I fucking blacked out. Because the next thing I knew, I was standing by the TV, the movie was stopped, and I was fucking shaking, like looking at my buddy, like, dude, I'm having a bad trip. Like, this is fucking weird. I was shaking. And then we put in Super Troopers. And the beginning of Super Troopers felt like it fucking went on for like 7 hours. I don't know why, but it was fucked up. The snozberries taste like snozberries. But yeah, that was a fucked up bad trip. Righteous Gemstones. That's the Adam Sandler movie, I do believe. You boys like Mexico? But yeah, I think that's what what caused my bad trip was laughing too fucking hard because I cracked up to where I blacked out. I'm pretty sure. Like this is the only thing I do remember. Baruka saying that about the little person. And then I was standing up and I remember watching the beginning of Super Troopers, like, when is this gonna fucking end? Oh my god, it was fucked up. That was a deep story. That was one of my bad trips. Bad trips are never fun. Beast is my favorite X-Men. Beast is good. The vampire movie with James Wood. I just bought that for DVD not too long ago. I think it's just called Vampires. I think. What's up, Royven? Hi, I am. I need to get high, but I know it's going to make me go right to sleep right now. I don't really remember that movie, Mike, but I've seen it like a long time ago. Yeah, Super Troopers fucked me up, but it's a fucking funny movie. Like that's always what I always used to do when I would trip before I started going out by making a bonfire and drinking beers was just watch some funny movies or watch music videos with shit with like FM radio playing and it looks like the shit coming out of the radio. The people are lip singing on the TV. It's pretty funny to do. But I realized after that night watching Super Troopers that tripping outside in the wilderness amongst the trees and like a nice good fire and some beers, that's the best way to trip. I have a liter of cola for sure, a liter of damn cola. Littering and littering and. Now you get out of that car right meow. Right meow. Have you guys watched any of their other movies like Slam and Salmon or fucking Broken Lizards is dead or some shit? That movie's fucked up too. My friend brought her new boyfriend over. I don't know how I feel about him. He was talking about tripping DMT and machine elves. I want to tell Ariel to run from him. Is Righteous Gemstones the movie with Adam Sandler? Because I think it's on Netflix too. No tripping in those elves say they just there to like distract you. That was cool. The movie I just watched recently was Bright with Will Smith and like Joel Edgerton. It's like orcs and fucking wizards and fairies and shit, but like in elves, like in the real life. I got a trailer for it. Let's watch a trailer for it. This movie right here.
Why is there a fairy in the bird feeder again?
Shit, that's probably some copyright shit.
Fairy lives don't matter today. That's it right there. Now take the little homie out LAPD style like you do.
Oh, and you keep doing all your gangster stuff. I'm just trying to sell my house. Don't worry about that.
Have you guys seen that movie right there? If you got caught up with the elves, didn't you get a good trip on DMT? Probably. Cliffhanger, great opening scene. Man, you guys went straight to the classics, bro. I was on the new shit. You appear and talk like you have Down syndrome. Dude, Greg Mass, I don't know. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bro. Like, I don't think so. People with Down syndrome have a very distinctive look, and they're actually great people, dude. So why don't you quit making fun of them? Like, people with Down syndrome are some of the most fucking like compassionate, good people, dude. Good people, not stupid or anything like that. They're actually really fucking hilarious and can be funny. There's quite a few of them that are comedians that are hilarious as shit. Said he got past him on the fourth trip, but it was worrying me. They will get you. Them damn elves. Cannot watch Ben Stiller movies. I run out of the room. He triggers my fight or flight response. Really? Ben Stiller does? No, getting past them is hard for most people. He's doing it right. You have to keep going. Like I said, they're a distraction from actually having the divine experience. I don't know that I've ever done like straight DMT. I've done acid once and I didn't like that. I'm all about the mushroom thing. But I've DMT and the shit the CIA used, I think, which is LSD, might be the same thing. It's been known like they have cured PTSD with it. It literally opens people's minds and fucking they become like enlightened. I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. But I'm out of bubblegum. And I'm out of bubblegum. Okay, the very first one is the biggest red flag. She should run to another huge red flag. Round 3, she would still run because this guy doesn't know what he's doing and doesn't trip right. I have to ask him. He started talking about that Pitt's divine experience, but the kids distracted us from finishing the conversation. 2 should be a deal breaker, not a red flag. A liter of cola, bitch. Nicolas Cage is pretty wild these days. Like, he was probably one of my favorites as a kid. Like, Face Off and shit. I love that fucking movie. What else? What other movie is he in? Con Air. Con Air is really good with Nicolas Cage, but that Renfield movie, he is weird as fuck in that. Double bacon with cheese. It's for a cop. Don't spit in that cop's burger or whatever he says. It's so fucking funny, dude. We don't want to watch this whack shit. What you watching, dude? Careful. American Suede. Mini. Shit. Well, it's fucking Spartacus. You're completely right. I should be thankful. Getting a free membership and thinking you must be here has to be rough. Hey, Minnie, come on. Come. People want to see you real quick. Come. She's got her new hoodie on or her new sweatshirt. Come here, Minnie. Come here. Face Off is goated. Or blooded. That's what they call it in the Bright movie that I have the trailer on. Here's the hood, a little sweater Tuffy made her. Such a pretty little girl in her little cute sweatshirt. Oh, minis. Oh, the minis. Love that strain. Nicolas Cage's Ghost Rider 1 went hard. The second one was shit. At least I was talking about my friend Ariel. My kids are 5 and 10, not hitting the dating scene yet. Praise God. Oh, it'll be real quick. My nieces and nephew. My niece is already fucking like 17, and my nephew is like 20. So it's like, fuck, man. They hit that dating age really quick and grow up really fucking quick. Yes, GHB is an actual cure, hidden and chilled. I've heard it straight up has caused, or not caused, cured massive cases of PTSD. Where do you stream the thing again? Netflix? I don't know. You should, if you have a phone, you can actually have my tablet. Let's see. It usually, if you just type it in the internet, it usually shows you where you can watch them. Tuffy nailed it with that sweater. Adorable. She did. Dude, be so straight with your friend. Tell her he gives you the willies. I don't know why. It's his embarrassing comedy and something literally can't be in the same room. I don't remember which movie I watched that calls it. It fucking was probably like Dodgeball or the one where he's the model and he's always like, He does the fucking lips thing, and he's like, Zoolander. Zoolander is fucked up. Zoolander is fucked up. It's not fucked up, but it's just a weird ass comedy. They even made a second one. Thanks, Ghost. I had a sadistic psychopathic ex. He would drag me and then video record it and play it back for me. When I was sober again, it was fucked up. That is fucked up. Jesus Christ. He would force me to watch and in a sing-song voice say, "Look what I can do to you." Movies feel better than Thursday or politics this Thursday morning. Yeah, I figured we could all use a little break from the fucking insanity that is politics right now. I've never watched the Thing in my adult life. Like I've only seen The Thing when I was like way fucking young, and I don't even know that I remember it. There's a remake of The Thing also. I'm pretty sure. Or how about the scene when he was playing basketball and rubbed his face on the hairy, sweaty man chest? Oh, that's Along Came Polly. Oh my god, that fucking is so gross, dude. Like it's wet and it really is nasty. Oh, dudes, I just watched this movie with Arnold too. It's kind of a different Arnold movie. You know, Arnold's usually like the hero. I just watched this movie called Sabotage with him in it, and it's actually like a really fucking fucked up violent movie. Way different than what I thought it was. Predator 2 was all right. I'm not a big fan of the second Predator, but it is not a bad movie. It's just I think when I watched it, I was so young when I first watched that movie, it kind of just didn't really make much sense. Modern movies suck, dude. Not like when we were growing up. Honey Boy, The Irishman, Triple Frontier were the last good movies watched. Triple Frontier is one that I was talking about in this live. Triple Frontier was good. I thought it was good. And that's just like a Netflix movie. Um, The Irishman, that's that long ass Netflix movie, I think, with like Joe Pesci, De Niro, and a mass good actors. I need to watch that. Yeah, that's definitely horrible bits. I think every person has had a fucked up ex. Isn't that crazy? I've had some fucked up exes, but never had to go through no shit like that. That would be fucking awful. That'd be dog shit. Especially to have them film it and then play it back for you. Like, that's weird. That's so fucking weird. Get a voodoo doll for him. Tee. Monty Python in Search of the Holy Grail. Of course, teacher tortured us with that one. Mel Brooks is all right. I like Spaceballs. I'm not a big Mel Brooks fan. Casino is fucking one of my favorite movies, man. Casino and Goodfellas. Goodfellas is fucking pretty legendary. But Casino, the Joe Pesci scene with his brother where they kind of get whacked and buried, like, oh my god, like that scene fucked me up when I first watched that movie. I was probably really young when I first saw that too. Grumpy Old Man and Grumpier Old Man was good. Bronx Tale for the win. Not Waterworld. Waterworld. Monty Python, Sister Act, the only movies we could watch in school. And I say that that was one of the more milder things he did. I'm not exaggerating one bit. Oh, I don't think you are. People do some horrendous shit. Step Brothers, Anchorman, fucking Talladega Nights. Talladega Nights, I fucking hated that movie when I first watched it, but that movie is fucking hilarious. I don't know why, but it grew on me. I think Will Ferrell grew on me. But yeah, that shit is fucking hilarious. Blow. I think I like all Johnny Depp movies. I don't know that there's a Johnny Depp movie that I don't like. Fun fact, the cornhole scene didn't happen in real life. It happened in the basement, and they had to walk behind them down the stairs. They knew immediately. What did you say last, dude? What movie did you bring up? You guys remember The People Under the Stairs? That's a fucked up movie. Brokeback Mountain. Dude, Brokeback Mountain was actually a fucking like a cultural phenomenon, dude. Like that movie was massively popular. I've only seen Brokeback Mountain once. I watched it with a girlfriend, and it was pretty ballsy for its time. You know what I'm saying? They don't usually make a lot of movies like that these days. Couple of decades. Oh, you're talking about Joe Pesci's character and his brother in real life. Oh, you said cornhole scene. You said, I guess cornhole. I was thinking of the fucking game when you said that. But yeah, the hole in the cornfield. It happened in the basement, and they had to walk behind them down the stairs. They knew immediately. Did they? Is it not true that they fucking buried him alive? Because that in Casino like fucked with me as a kid, dude. Watching the breaths like blow the dirt out of them, they were just like, oh god damn it. Sacha Baron Cohen is fucking hilarious, dude. His first one, damn it, I can't think of the fucking name of it. Borat. Borat, when him and that fucking large tubby dude fight, butt ass naked, dude. I laughed my fucking ass off first time I saw that. Children in the Attic. You mean the Flowers in the Attic, Christina, with the mom? Is that what you're talking about, Christina? That's a fucked up movie. If you like horror, every Rob Zombie movie is world class. I like this Halloween remakes. A lot of people did not like them, but I didn't like his newest. Like Devil's Rejects was good. House of a Thousand Corpses was good, but the movies after that kind of sucked. Three from Hell and something else. Life Stinks with Mel Brooks is pretty great. The Shining was a freaking crazy one. I just read the book and watched the movie of the sequel. Have you guys seen the sequel to The Shining? Doctor Sleep. It's about the kid when he grows up. The kid from The Shining, he grows up, and that's what Doctor Sleep is about. It's actually pretty good. I think the scariest hit man guy was the Iceman. That dude was fucking wild and horrendous. Old Whitey Bulger was pretty bad too. He wasn't like a hitman. He had hitmen, but Whitey Bulger did some fucking. He did some mass. You know, he killed a shit ton of people himself. Yeah, with the leotard. Oh my god, dude. The fucking Borat scene where they fight butt ass naked, straight up geeked me out. Yeah, Flowers in the Attic. That's a fucked up movie too. I think they may have remade that. I honestly don't watch TV anymore. All the way through recently was King of the Hill. Borat. There's another movie called The Dictator with Sacha Baron Cohen. Was fucking funny as shit. Eat the cookie, mother. Oh man, The Flowers in the Attic's not cool. The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. Bessie and I used to be big Survivor fans, but since she got pregnant, we haven't been having our Survivor weekly meetups. Rob Zombie lived down the road from me for a while. I'm a little biased. He's made some good movies. It's only the most recent ones, like Three from Hell and a couple that he made that I didn't like. But I liked his Halloweens. I liked House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects. Cave movies are diabolical. Have you guys seen the movie Buried with fucking Ryan Reynolds where he's buried alive? That movie fucking scarred me, especially like the conclusion of that movie. Holy fuck. That movie with Ryan Reynolds called Buried, you feel claustrophobic the whole time you watch that movie. Like it's a tough watch, especially if you have like a fear of being buried alive type shit. Charles in Charge. Okay, what about true crime stuff? Has anyone heard of Lori and Chad Daybell? I have. I've watched a lot on that. Disgusting what they did to their children. They both pretty much killed their husband and wife. Well, the Lori Daybell had her husband or had her brother kill her ex-husband, like right in front of the kids too. Like, ugh. I'm telling you, I have a fear of being buried alive. I do. I think it's like part claustrophobic and part suffocation that gets me. But yeah, it's possible. Could have been a past life. Have you guys seen that movie with Ryan Reynolds where he's buried? It is. If you haven't, you should try to watch it one day. It fucks you up. It's hard to watch. I died in a mudslide in a past life. I just watched the Travis. You guys remember the Travis Scott concert where people got fucking like 10 people died, and one of them was like a 7-year-old kid. Ugh, that's kind of an icky documentary, bro. Like I've been to a shit ton of rock and roll shows where people have passed out, dude, and rock and roll artists, they'll fucking stop the show, like help that motherfucker up. Like even especially heavy metal and mosh pits and shit. If somebody goes down, a heavy metal singer will stop the show right now and make sure that person gets up and out of the crowd. And they talk about always helping people up. If you see somebody fall down, help them up because of course we don't want to trample the fuck on people. But the Travis Scott thing was wild. I remember when that happened, but I forgot about it. I think Lori killed her other husband as well, Tylee's dad. The one she was with before the guy her brother shot. Ew. Yeah, I just saw that Juice World, I think. Astro World, I think. But Travis Scott didn't stop the show. He did at one point. He said, "Hey, help this person right here." But then he goes right back to performing. He didn't have to stop the show. Like they could stop the show in just 1-2 minutes and make sure people get the fuck out. But he didn't do that. Like the show, people were dying around these people, and Travis Scott's just straight still performing. It fucked people up. Travis Scott was an entire ritual. The people said they were scared before the crowd was trampled. Well, they got not so much as trampled, but the crowd packed into one little spot so much that they were suffocating just standing there. I've been in some pretty tight crowds before, like elbows to elbows, ass to ass, fucking like just people all around you. When I saw Avenged Sevenfold front row, like in the mosh pit area, that's how that was. But it wasn't enough to like suffocate you. I mean, people did get trampled, but like it was from like people when the wave would move, they would fall down and like it'd be people on top of people. Ugh, it's so sad. Pig is the worst movie of all time. Nick Cage made me barf in that one. I heard that one was really good. It's a bad movie. Shooting a prequel to Heat with Austin Butler and Tim Chalamet. Whatever. I don't know if I'd like Heat was good, but I don't think I'd like to see a remake for it. Lost a shoe at a Korn concert. Yeah, they used to soak dresses in nicotine in the Victorian times and force people to wear them until they died. Really? That is fucking gross. My boyfriend at the time lost a shoe in a Rage Against the Machine mosh pit back in the 90s. Never lost a shoe in a mosh pit. Been in a lot of them. Never lost a shoe. I've taken some pretty, like the people that get in mosh pits and just throw fucking haymakers, dude. I've been almost knocked out in the mosh pit by just getting a fucking straight punch to the fucking face. I don't know if you guys ever went to any straight edge concerts, but like back when I was younger, there was the straight edge bands like Hatebreed and Throwdown and shit like that. Dude, those big fucking straight edge motherfuckers are brutal, dude. They don't like putting like anything in their body that's bad, soda, drugs, anything. The straight edge motherfuckers were absolutely brutal as fuck at concerts. They would beat the fucking holy piss out of people. And it was like, bro, why you guys got to do that? That's not cool, man. It's the first time I ever saw that. Breed and fell in love. Lost Boys, not bad, but I don't know. Corey Feldman has kind of ruined it for me. Straight Edge was hard as fuck, dude. They were absolute fucking. They were dicks though too. They weren't just hard and badass motherfuckers. They were dicks, like straight up. Like they would beat people's ass if they saw them smoking a cigarette, anything like that. It's like, bro, fuck you guys. You guys ruin these concerts. I quit going to straight edge shows for that reason. Anyone ever go to the Renaissance Festival, specifically to walk through the torture chamber exhibit thing? Because that's me. I don't know if I went through that. I went to Renaissance Festival. I watched them joust and shit. I thought they were gonna just like fake joust. No, they were actually fucking hitting each other pretty fucking good, like with those damn big fucking jousting spears or whatever the fuck it was. I thought for sure it was gonna be fake, but no, they actually go to fucking battle out there just about, dude. Like I don't know what they're wearing, but I about shit myself when I actually seen them do the jousting. Looking for fights while in line, or fucking inside, like because the place I always saw them at was like a little venue called Bogarts, and it was just a little bit. They had a great sound system, but it was small. And if they ever saw you fire up a cigarette or a joint in there, they would fucking beat your ass. And it's like, bro, fuck these concerts. I'm not going to these fuckers no more. I'm going only to hip hop concerts. You know what's fucked up is I've been to fucking back in 2011. I've been to massive amounts of rock shows. Never almost been in a fight. Never almost been into a fight. I went to see Lil Wayne in fucking 2011, and I just like bumped the dude, and I said, "My bad, dude." And fucking the dude like jumped up and was like, "What'd you say? What'd you like, dude?" Ready to fight. I was like, "Bro, are we really gonna get?" Because this was right in the beginning. I was like, "Are we gonna throw down and get kicked out of the concert or what? What the fuck are you talking about?" But I almost got into a fight immediately at a Lil Wayne concert over some stupid shit. Like I said, I just bumped the dude and said, "My bad, man." And dude jumped like crazy bad, like, "What you say, motherfucker?" It's like, bro, I said, "My bad." Are we really going to get in a fight right here before the show even starts? That's fucking stupid. I saw a dude with the razor blades in his jacket sleeves slashing people's faces in a mosh pit. He got jumped at. Well, that's fucked up. He could have killed somebody. I wanted to go see Bone Thugs. Bone Thugs was not. Bone Thugs seems like it would be a badass concert. Jay, that's the best part. How did you miss it? Fuck, man. My fucking brain is. Remember what the fuck we're talking about. What part did I miss? Of what? Oh, the torture exhibit? I don't know. I think I went on like the second day. I went during the weekend. I don't remember there being a torture exhibit, but I do remember watching them fucking joust. I thought it was going to be like set up, and it was rough. Got my first black eye at a Chevelle concert. Got pushed into the mosh pit. Breed Street in Charlotte was crazy. Pig is damn terrible. Nice Cage is a retired chef, and he can really take a punch. It doesn't make sense. I cannot follow it. I had no message. It had no message. Guy has to be a chef that takes punches to try to get. I thought he was trying to rescue his prize pig or something in that movie. Yeah, he get to get his pig back. Two types of psychopaths, predatory and reactionary. You met the second type there, JD. It was really stupid, I thought. Like, bro, why are we about to throw down right in the beginning of this show over nothing? Like, nothing. Actually, nothing. Psychopaths. What do you guys think about Brian Koberger, the dude that he straight up killed them 4 college fucking students? Young, good looking kids, fucking college, just partying down. Motherfucker brutally fucking took them out. I'm cool with not Mosh Pit, but the 90s. We had fun with my friends. Did it, most passed away. Loved it, had lots of fun. I've had a lot of fun in mosh pits. My kids are taking animal pics at the school today. Briar with a bunny and Gunner with a python. $50 later, my pictures better be perfect. You see the man who played on Dawson's Creek just passed away? What? Not the kid, not the dude from like Varsity Blues and shit. Vanderbeek or whatever, right? Not the main dude from Dawson's Creek, huh? Or yes, the main dude. The singer 3 Doors Down died too. That's really sad. Love going to concerts. My son's first concert was Korn and Stained and Breaking Benjamin. Love music. Alicia, my first concert was Korn, Metallica, System of a Down, Power Man 5000, and Kid Rock. My second concert was Ozfest 2003. Or no, my second concert was the free Metallica concert. And my third concert was Ozfest 2003. So bad he was younger than me. Colon cancer. Sad. That's sad. But yeah, when I have been with certain narcissists and I couldn't quite figure them out, he's been the one that gave me the info that unlocked what I was missing. I'm pretty positive I've dated a couple narcissists. They have zero empathy. I think they do have a lot of the traits of a psychopath because they just really don't have like any empathy at all. "48 years old, dead from colon cancer. Scary." It is. The old 3 Doors Down dude. It's sad as shit. Very sad. I, for example, intellectual narcissists prefer to take sexual care of themselves to the point where like they're only attracted to them. That's fucking wild. Anybody been to a Family Values tour? No, but I've seen Stained multiple times. I saw Stained at a concert called X Fest, and then I saw them like it was one of the damn it, I can't think of fucking what band it was. Pretty sure, yeah, it was like 3 Doors Down or Nickelback. I've seen 3 Doors Down quite a bit. Buck Cherry. I've seen Avenged Sevenfold, Killswitch Engage a couple times. They say you need to be checked for it. Colon cancer is rising, is on the rise, man. Seriously, get checked. There's such a narcissist that they literally are only attracted to themselves and can't have with other people, not asexual nor homosexual. They're only attracted to themselves. That's so fucking weird. Really? Blackstone Cherry? Blackstone Cherry's fucking awesome. Old. I don't know if that's what you meant there, but Yeah, Blackstone, Cherry, the band, White Trash Millionaire. That shit was good. Couple good songs. First concert was 1990, Depeche Mode, and Nitzer Ebb. It was wild. I think it's because we all have so much more in common than we don't have in common. I got to jump off, going to the doctor. Take care, y'all. Busy day. I have tons to do. Take care. Have fun, y'all. I'm not going to go a whole lot longer. Thanks for stopping in, T. I'll be back later tonight. Or I'll see you next time I see you. Epistemia, what up? I support the conservative movement, and I'm all for making Vance president. Right, meow. I can't. I don't see how you stomach him, Christina. Like his mentor is Peter Thiel. I know J.D. Vance is not mentioned in the files, but his mentor Peter Thiel is, and just the icky shit that those two are kind of doing, like behind the scenes. They have a bunch of. They're buying up, like the company that J.D. Vance and Peter Thiel are part of have been just buying up bankrupted farmland, like left and right. And then the Palantir thing that Peter Thiel has that's literally spying on American citizens. I just can't do. I can't stomach J.D. Vance. I'd take Thomas Massey, though. I would take Thomas Massey right fucking now. I would vote for him in a heartbeat. And I've never agreed with him on like anything until recently. And it's pretty big thing I agree with him on. Limp Bizkit, I've seen Limp Bizkit, Korn, I've seen Rob Zombie. Redman, Method Man, it was awesome. I've seen both of them. Trying to think of some of the more not so seen bands, because I've seen quite a few bands a lot, like multiple times. Three Doors Down and Nickelback were one of them. Used to love going to a Nickelback show, man. There was always so many fucking women at a Nickelback show. And Nickelback actually slaps live. Like they play some Metallica covers, they play some Pantera covers. People just really dislike the singer of Nickelback. Yep, have a good one at the doctor's. Not all narcs are psychopaths. No, they just have a lot of the same traits as psychopaths. But we're talking about movies, true crime, and torture today. Torture, woo! Been helping out my mom. I dated an art too. Now he's just a stalker. It sucks. No, we're not getting into politics, Mike. We've mentioned it a couple times, but it's not going to stay steady. We're staying away from it this time. Yes, look at first with love bombing. Love bombing is fucking. Love bombing and the fucking. They're just pretty much using you up. Like anything, they're so full of shit. They lie so fucking much. But the love bombing shit is. You got to watch out for the love bombing shit because that will get. It's easy. It hooks people easily because people are looking and they mirror your fucking personality. So you pretty much think you find your person, because they actually mirror your personality and you have all this shit in common. Then they love bomb you and trauma bond with you. They fucking give you all this traumatic shit that trauma bonds you and it makes you feel bad to even want to break up with them. Yeah, that's awful, Artie. What did Mike say? Oh, Mike, yes, then that would be a good concert. My first was White Snake and REO Speedwagon. Hell yeah. REO Speedwagon, fucking good shit. My first concert was Faith Hill opening for Alan Jackson. I just want to see Shinedown. Oh, I've seen Shinedown twice. I saw Shinedown once with Papa Roach and then once with who else? Who did I see him with on the second time? Or no. I've seen Papa Roach multiple times. I've only seen Shinedown once. I saw Shinedown once with Papa Roach and it was a fucking great show. Shinedown fucking jams. Shinedown actually pulled out of the fucking Charlie Kirk not Charlie Kirk, the TPUSA alternate halftime show because they don't want to divide people. Music's supposed to bring us together, not divide us. That's why Shinedown pulled out of the All-American Country Tour or whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, this was actually cool. Evanescence and Disturbed was good too. I've seen Bush and I've seen Disturbed. Never seen Juvenile. That would be a good one. Have you watched Pat Finnerty on here? I don't think so. Cleaned his balls and threw it to me. Oh wow, nice, Alicia. So you got a nice ball sweat rag from one of the Juvenile dudes. You know which one it was? That's fucking hilarious. This is where we come together. I think when we talk only politics, I like cannot, but we talk movies and music, and we all seem to get along just fine. I'm telling you, we have so much more in common with people than anybody wants to admit. Like, do we have the same type of hate we see from that side a lot? No, but I think we need to learn to like agree to disagree and try to convince Mega to not be so hateful, because hatred is taught, racism is a taught fucking thing. I think it could be stopped. It could be quelled. Like, I wanted the people I was with, we dodged that sweaty ball bag, but some girl grabbed it. Ugh. I thought you grabbed that bitch and was like, whoo, fuck yeah, got me that ball sweat rag. Which wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me. Microwave Joe, we are on the same team. We have a completely fucking different view on the person at the head of the government now, which is the only thing I need to change. I've seen Seether. I've seen so many fucking bands, man. I used to have all my ticket stubs too. I don't have my damn ticket stubs anymore. I've seen Leonard Skinner, like the one with Ronnie Van Zant, or the younger brother. Skinner was good. What is like a special show that I saw? Taproot. Anybody know who Taproot is? I've seen them. Taproot was good. I've seen a band called Sworn Enemy, Shadows Fall. You guys ever seen Shadows Fall? Those dudes jam. I don't even know if many of you know who Shadows Fall is. That's like heavier metal. They had a song on the fucking Guitar Hero game. Drowning Pool, fucking I didn't see them. I wanted to, but the singer died like before I really started getting into concerts. Shinedown was supposed to be at TPUSA. No way. I didn't hear that. No, not TPUSA, but I didn't mean to say TPUSA. Kid Rock is doing a tour right now called the All-American Country Tour or some shit. And Shinedown and a bunch of other big bands pulled out of the South Carolina show, and they canceled that location, Christina. I'm pretty sure it's called the All-American Country Tour or some shit. But yeah, Shinedown pulled out. Oh my God, I'm so happy we're doing this chat. In summer, they have 3 artists come, and I'd live for that. 400 degrees. I got platinum eyebrows on. These bitches. Creedence Clearwater Revival. Great shit. That's why, Christina, when I see a lot of people say they don't like politics, like in their music, fucking, like some of the best bands are like political bands, like Rage Against the Machine, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Yeah, smoke a J, JD, and stay. I'm not going just yet. I'm gonna smoke another J. Man, I fucking probably am gonna need to go to the fucking dispensary soon. Damn it, I got so many fucking jars around. I need to start rolling some of these roaches, man. Otherwise, I got jars and jars of roaches. I just don't ever smoke them. Had to take a shower after yesterday, BS. Gotta watch out for the love bombing. It was mirrors. I fell and love hard. Yeah, it gets you, Artie. Like the love bombing and the fucking mirror in your personality. They make you think you have so much in common and all this shit, and they love bomb you, and it's a bitch. It is. Being love bombed is fucking garbage. It sucks because it's all bullshit. It's fucked up that people out here are actually like plotting and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like actually plotting to like destroy you in a relationship type of shit, or use you up in a relationship, whatever they try to do. Most of them try to use you for like money. This is the one that I ran into. They wanted a bunch of money and to just use you. Cedar was a good ass show. Papa Roach puts on a fucking badass show too. Papa Roach is hella good live. POD would be good. Mine's playing tricks on me. FYI, I've hated Trump since he was on Orange County Choppers. Microbe Joe, I thought you were always standing up for Trump, bro. Is that the wrong person? Am I not thinking of the right person? Because your name was Microbial Joe, I do believe, unless you were just trolling, which a lot of people do that too. I can hear the drums of liberation now. 2 live crew? Fuck. You are a domestic terrorist. Jesus Christ, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? Trump hired Senior from OCC to build him a chopper, and he was a total douche. See, I don't even think Trump knows how to drive a fucking car, dude. I don't think he's ever driven a car for himself. Like, there's a video of him with fucking somebody like jamming Taylor Swift or some shit, but it's not of him driving. It's just of him sitting in the car. Yeah, I don't think Trump knows how to ride a bike or drive a car. CCR is political. I just like Born on the Bayou and Bad Moon Rising. Hell yeah, it's political. It's really a lot of it was protesting the war. I ain't no senator. I think that's yeah, that's Credence, I do believe. Like the Vietnam music, like you always hear, that's pretty much protesting like the Vietnam War. Ooh, they're red, white, and blue. I just can't think of the words. I'm pretty positive that's Credence Clearwater CCR. See, I saw Ozzy at Ozfest also. Ozfest 2003. Ozfest 2003, and he was fucking hella old back then too. Like I was pretty far back, and you could just see him like hunched over, running back and forth on the stage. It was still a great badass show though. Hey, have you guys ever heard of Ellie King? I just fucking found out that Rob Schneider from like all the Adam Sandler movies is her dad. It's so wild. Because Rob Schneider's kind of a complete douchebag all of a sudden. And he's got fucking Asian heritage, dude. And he's a full-blown mega fucking cuntbag. That's what I call a roach jar, the bug box. The bug box. Look, I got a bunch of fucking roaches. I got jars and jars full of roaches. A lot of them are big, fat fucking roaches, too. I'm rolling a roach joint right now instead of bud, just because all these roaches are going to go to fucking waste if I don't use them. Actually, it was just an Ozzy concert. Sorry, guys. Not actually Ozfest. Still be a good fucking show. At least you got to see Ozzy. Yeah, when I saw him, Zach Wilde was actually playing the guitar for him. I got into an argument with my buddy's uncle because my buddy's uncle's like a major know-it-all. And he was trying to tell me that I didn't see Zach Wilde with Ozzy. And I was like, yeah, bro, I did. I know for a fact that I saw him because it's Zach Wilde. There's really nobody that dressed like Zach Wilde and used the exact same guitar and shit. So I don't know, man. The dude was just not gonna listen to what I had to say. I even looked it up on the internet, like back in, I think it was like 2008. But yeah, who's love bombing? Exes. Saw the Ghost of Paul Revere 3 times. They're a band from Maine. They're very good, especially their album Monarch. It's hard. It's absolutely hard. The people that do that love bombing shit, they're very convincing. And that mirror your personality. If somebody mirrors your personality, like what's fucked up is narcissists pick up on all kinds of little like micro expressions you make. They really figure out how to fucking read you and manipulate you. And it's disturbing that people could actually think like that. Just trying to get over on you any chance they can. It stings to realize they're using it. It does. It fucking hurts like a bitch. And a lot of times they've done the trauma bond shit to where you feel bad to actually break up with them. You really have to put your foot down. Or if they break up with you and ghost you, just got to make sure you put your foot down and not answer their shit when they reach out to you fucking a week later, a month later, 6 months later, and act like they want you back, try to suck you back in. As soon as they realize that you are gonna let them back in, they'll keep using you, and people go through it. My brother just did it with his baby's mama. Like, she is vicious, dude. She is a vicious narcissist, and she's got my brother by the balls pretty much. And she's not attractive. Like, I think all my brother's girlfriends are like not attractive, but that's just because like my brother's with them. I feel like some people might find him attractive, but her, you can just tell she is one ugly bitch, and not just looks. I'm talking her personality, her whole hateful way. Like, her personality, if she is pretty at all, the personality fucking ruins it. But my brother's still stuck on her. Also saw NoFX twice. First show, Pat Mike was fucked and sucked. The second show rocked. It was more sober and it was so fun. Nah, bro, I just battle the leftist ideology. Finally found the partner. I can be 100% myself. And pan polyambi, and they are the same. I was about to give up before I met them. That's usually when you find somebody. When you quit looking, or you're about to give up. Save men and women. True that. Lady Freedom Rocks, how you doing? And trust me, if you have a high sex drive, it's even worse. Just saying. What did It's MY say? It's like you're better off single, but nobody wants to be single. No doubt. Being single is, dude, it's so much easier to just be single. fucking relationships are fucking exhausting. They're a lot of work. For the last relationship that I got in here, I was single for like 10 years. 10 years. Like I just had no, like after that chick tried to like trap me with the kid and got mad when I asked her about being on the pill and shit. Uh, I just didn't want another girlfriend. I had no urge to be in another relationship for 10 years. 10 fucking years. Not that I went 10 years without any, hanging out with any girls, but relationships, no once. So glad I'm married and don't have to deal with that shit anymore. Josh and I used to be volatile towards each other, but we got clean and life has been a dream. I'm so glad we held on for dear life because the people we became were worth the wait. Yeah, Christina, being like on, um, not being sober and being with somebody who's when you're toxic together, that is a fucking shit show. I've been there, but I'm not with that person today. But if you could get clean together and then be with them, that's even better. That's pretty much how my brother and his baby's mama is. Like sober, they might be all right together, sober, but they're never sober when they're together, and they won't stay sober. It's very interesting subject matter. Watching stuff about narcissists got me into stuff about cults. Think about taking a psychology class. Thanks, Brian, you little bitch. I think the narcissist stuff is very interesting. Cults are very interesting, dude. I've been interested in cults for quite a while. The Waco, Texas cult, the alien cult, Jonestown cult was fucked up, and there's another one. Can't think of what it was. Damn it. Ooh, this joint's not going to taste good. I'm just squishy and I want cuddles. No doubt. Cuddles are fun. I've only found one man that I would consider settling down with at this point, but he is poly and I am monogamous and it won't work. Poly is where they like invite other people into the relation in the bedroom and shit, right? Bits. And you're monogamous. Poly is where they let, like, dude, I've seen true, that Trump comes back to true crime, dude. I just watched a true crime thing where this chick and this dude were, open relationship type shit. And they had this dude come over from the internet, and the dude was actually her ex-husband, but she still fooled around with him and shit. And the dude from the internet killed her fucking ex-husband, like, while he was doing his thing in the bedroom. They were doing it together, but he was watching the dude uh, you know, do it with the chick, and I guess he couldn't get going, and he fucking killed the dude. Like jumped on his back and stabbed the fuck out of him. You can find people objectively attractive, like I can be, hey, you're attractive, like, hey, JD, you're attractive, and then I still respect that you're in a relationship and not like want to be with you. Copy that. That's how it should be. The poly shit is. Did I miss the answer for that? That is where you let somebody up in the relationship, right? It's okay. I've been okay with knowing that I will be alone and that might be forever, but like I'd rather have my standards and my expectations and lower them to be some sort of unhealthy relationship or to be in one. I get it. I feel like as the older I get, the more introverted I become. Bits. I don't know. People suck, dude. People fucking suck. Yep, I am both tragically heterosexual and tragically monogamous. Yeah, that shit for me, the poly shit is not for me. Like, there is no way I would ever be able to watch somebody else be with the chick or woman I'm in love with. No, hell no. I would, I'd be fucking fighting somebody like right away. There'd be no way. It's not tragic one bit. Oh, sexuality is not a choice. Like, I have known since I was first attracted to anything in my life, I knew I was attracted to girls immediately. Like, and it's always been like that. Like, the thought of being with a dude is not pleasant for me. It's just not. It's definitely not something that's a choice. That's absolutely a fact. Haven't been to a bar since 2011. Probably last time I went to a bar. I'm going on 3 years single. It's nice. Marriage is the best. Dude, I think you're a little older than me, Mike Oxbig, bro, but not for my generation. I don't know if you're part of my generation, dude, but people in my generation are fucking, their marriages never last. Oh, yeah. A dude with Facebook full of women's absolutely a red flag. Social media is actually detrimental to relationships. It just is. There's too many fucking creepy, thirsty motherfuckers out there that are always trying to get up in your person's inbox. And it just, you never know when shit's gonna change. Like, somebody could cheat. That's like people can just cheat in like the ways you would never expect with people you would never expect them to cheat with, like best friends and shit like that. And it's so fucking weird. I see these men out here move to the south, they make them different down here, y'all. No, I don't know that they're a lot of work. They're just exhausting. It's like people are just hard to like keep pleased for long amounts of times. It's not a lot of work. They can just be exhausting sometimes. Poly is a lot of things, but it means you can date and be in other relationships. So it doesn't necessarily mean being like multiple people at once. It could just be you could be with this person 1 minute and then you can go be with somebody else, uh, and it not be an issue. No, I don't really think that's being a narcissism, needing all the attention in a relationship. Like, um, when you're with somebody, thinking about somebody else being with them is not cool to me. It's fucking. There's no way. Like the cucks or whatever they call them, people that watch their fucking wives get uh or be with other dudes. I think that's so fucked up. Like, there's just no fucking way you would ever catch me watching somebody I love be with somebody else. There's no way. I would never be able to do it. Cuddle rule. Need a dude who likes that and fun and honorable. Oh, and has a job and is normal. It's a lot to expect these days, Alicia. Like, there's so many dudes around me that have no car, no job. They actually do live at mama's and shit. It's like, bro, are you ever gonna grow up? Because they're my age, people I went to high school with. Like, bro, are you ever gonna fucking grow up and pay your own fucking bills and shit? Like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Monogamous, is it multiple people? I thought monogamous meant you were like one person. Poly, in my opinion, is a form of narcissism. Nothing and no one is good enough for me mentality. Christina, that might track. I have a lot of friends in the poly community, and I wasn't in an open relationship. Like, don't knock them till you try it. You don't know what you like, so I tried it. But I found out that Lady Freedom Rock's a widow. When you met, he was absolutely not looking for love. I am just a one person kind of person. Me too. Even if it's not being together like with multiple people in this at the same time, it's like when I'm with somebody, I'm with somebody. I like being with that person. I'm highly attracted to that person. Like the thought of cheating, I've never cheated on anybody in my fucking life. If I was in a relationship, I was in a fucking relationship. There was no cheating. You know what I'm saying? Like that, the cheating shit is hard too because so many people cheat. It's like, dude. For real. If she's not toxica and needy of me all the time, she's for the streets. Gotta watch Cults to Consciousness. All about cult survivor stories. Extremely sad and interesting. No, I had it wrong, I think. If it's not being at the same time, if it's just being in with multiple different people, not like a relationship, just go be with whoever you want. I get that. But there's no way I'd be able to watch somebody because when I'm with somebody, like relationship wise, it's hard to would be hard as fuck to let somebody fucking be with them, even if I wasn't there or whatever. Hell no. In my 20s, I used to fuck a super hot married lady, and her husband would film it. No BS. Adult friend finder was crazy. I think it is a getting older thing. When did become, or when did being loyal become a rare thing? I don't know. Polyamory is many things. It can be open relationships. It can be throuple. Exactly, JD. I agree. Just don't want the drama. Yeah, I mean, props to people who can do it. Myself, I wouldn't be able to do it. No, I didn't say that about poly. I meant that when I said cucks. I wasn't talking about them being poly, but I did think that poly meant you were like you did some together shit in the room. You know, I didn't think it was like where you just watch your wife get fucked. No, I think that is strange behavior. To watch the cuck shit. I don't know if it's real. If people are out there, like dude just said, actually, fucking somebody paid him, or he was sleeping with a married woman that a dude would film the acts. Like, there's no way I'll be able to do it. But teach their own, man. Everybody's got their own shit. Everybody likes their own things. So no judgment to anybody that does have three ways, sloppy three ways all the time. Props to you, for real. No hate or judgment towards. It's just not my thing. Not for me. I'm a one person kind of person. There are many different types of poly relationships. All of them are acceptable. Oh, they're acceptable. It's just not my cup of tea. Not something I would try because it looks like fun, but it doesn't at the same time. Like it seems like it would be very dramatic. Like a lot of drama could come with that. Beautiful. Do you have a lot of drama with people that like get too like attached to you and they don't want you to like be open to other people? You know what I'm saying? Have you met a lot of people like that seem cool with being poly, but then when you try to talk to somebody else, they're like they get really clingy and not cool? To each their own, for sure. No judgment towards anybody. It's just not my thing. I think what people do in their bedroom and private time is completely nobody else's fucking business. As long as it's not like some, Trump Epstein bullshit. But yeah, what people do in their bedrooms should absolutely be their private shit. So many people cheat because they don't know themselves nor the options regarding the different types of relationships or the stigma regardless, different types of relationships. Ooh, being cheated on sucks, but the cheater needs to get forever ass rash. What sucks is when you try to manipulate somebody that you want to be with 5, pretending you're something you're not, which is why I won't date the guy that I know. He deserves, honestly, I'm not poly. Yeah, as long as it's lawful. Fuck, what a beautiful say. I missed something. No, cheating sucks balls. It really sucks to be cheated on. I've never done the cheating myself. I've always just been too loyal to. I'd break up with somebody before I would cheat on them. Fuck the law. At one point, it was lawful to own another person. Here, still is in some places. Getting cheated on does fuck with your self-esteem. All cheaters need a warning tattoo on their arm. Well, that's the thing about fucked up about narcissists. They gaslight the fuck out of you, and gaslighting you pretty much makes you question how you perceived an argument or something like that. So they're pretty much telling you it didn't happen the way it happened, and that's like the worst form of one of the worst forms of abuse, emotional abuse, because it makes people question their fucking like their reality. Like the narcissist that I was with, like would straight and as soon as you would argue, they would flip it right on you fucking immediately. And it was batshit because you'd be like, well, that's not how it happened. And I don't know if they're actually convinced in their heads that's how it happened, or if they're legit just gaslighting you, which I think they're gaslighting. And it pretty much makes you question your fucking your reality, like your self worth. Narcissists really suck. Beautiful. Did you see what me and Microbe agreed on? Teach their own as long as it doesn't impede on other person's lives. Yeah, that's where I'm at. As long as it's not like being with super young girls, for sure. To each their own. Oh, the Klingons, my bestie went to coffee and the dude brought Victoria's Secret to their first date. Jealousy is normal in it for any relationship, just gotta be emotionally mature. I mean, yeah, jealousy is normal. Like if I'm with somebody that I'm really into, like fuck yeah, jealousy is absolutely something we all have. But like you said, got to be emotionally mature to to quell that shit, and you got to be able to openly talk with the person you're with and get past what you have an issue about and shit like that. Not just freak out. But there's so many fucking unhinged, jealous people. Okay, guys, my friends are coming over to say goodbye. They're going to Tucson to have the baby. So excited for them, but I got to go. I'll talk to you guys later. That's pretty much about it for me, too, Bits. I'll see you later, I'm sure. My narc ex wanted to be a cuck so bad. I would not participate. I think that's fucked up. But like I said, if somebody wants to watch it, I guess more power to them. It makes me think like, fuck, how upset I would get watching somebody I love get railed by somebody else. That just wouldn't be cool. Yes, Mike, just like the kids can watch men and women kiss and dance together. They can see different types of relationships doing that. Yeah, I don't think kids seeing I don't think kids having gay parents is any kind of problem. Fuck no. I've met quite a few gay people in my life, and they're really fucking cool ass people. I'm just an ally, not part of the community. Just wondering if you are usually the leftist. No, I'm heterosexual, just an ally. I stand for people like you to be awesome in who you are and not try to judge you for it. JD, right? That whole look what you made me do crap. But now when I get told that, I say, I didn't know I had that much power over you. Go make me lasagna now. Oh, shit. Sparta. What's up, Luke? Yeah, I'm about to go too. It's the act, not the person. Trailer shift, what are you talking about? Oh, we got some mega twats showing up, I do believe. Old trailer shift. The act of what, not the person? What are you talking about, dude? I'm not sure. Thank you, beautiful. I appreciate you also. Have fun, Bits, and tell your friends goodbye. Hopefully they have a beautiful baby in Tucson. Yeah, I admit I'm territorial, not really jelly. I just bail. I mean, I kind of see those kind of as the same thing. Like, I think anybody that's in a relationship with somebody they truly love, you should have a little bit of jealousy for like some shit, but not like overly jealous. You know what I'm saying? To where they can't go anywhere or go out with anybody, but just got to have a little bit of. I feel like it's normal. No, not a fan of pedos. I'll be in Discord in a bit if you're up, Luke. I'm not managing, fucker. What? You're not mega, fucker? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I mean, it's definitely control disguised as jealousy. That shit, like checking phones, that's just never something I did. Like, if I saw some shit, like if you were like snatch your phone, like I wouldn't try to get in nobody's phone. I would usually read somebody by how they act around their phone because you can usually tell a flip. Like you don't even have to look at people's phones when something changes because usually they'll leave their phones face up. You know what I'm saying, or not care about their phones. And then when it flips and shit changes, they don't never leave their phone anywhere, which I wouldn't go through their phone anyway, but they just don't. And they're always like really secretive, like with the screen and shit. It's a good way to test a relationship right away is like ask them. I've seen this like I don't know if it's really a good way, but I've seen it on the YouTube where they like ask to look at a person's phone or see if they're on a dating app or something like that. And it's kind of a wild reaction people have. Can't control people if they're cheating. They're cheating. Exactly. I'm not talking about control though. I'm talking about like just regular like jealousy. I feel like if you are really into somebody, you're always gonna have a little jealousy for certain shit, but not like be a complete fucking douchebag. Like, no, you ain't gonna fucking have any friends. You ain't going out. You will have my fucking dinner on the table when I get home from work. The red pill bullshit, the red pill garbage. Like, bitch, you better have my fucking sandwich made when I get home. Butt naked at the stove cooking. Like, fuck that. That's so crazy. Fuck that. I'm not, that doesn't sound cool. Like these people, these red pill dudes or something fucking like Andrew Taint and shit. Fucking dude's a shitbag. Like what they wearing? No, not what they're wearing. Just like people hitting on them when you're out with them or something like that. I don't know. If you've never had jealousy over somebody like hitting on your girl while you're out, not her, but somebody just hitting on them and maybe them showing. My younger days specifically, I would do that quite a bit, but not like overly fucking jealous, but just it's easy to see some shit and get jealous over it. My partner can check my phone, or any of my potential partners can if they want. They'll see what they see. Why is a woman in the cockpit? Why is a woman in the cockpit? Low self-esteem, jealousy. Well, the ones that I actually had issues with jealousy-wise are the ones that I think were the most being narcissists. Like they would gaslight the fuck out of you. Whenever I've trusted somebody, I don't know that I've really been jealous over them like majorly. Like I said, just like small stupid shit that's I'm pretty sure anybody that cares about anybody would not like, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, the ones I was jealous over and with was the ones who emotionally abused with the fucking gaslighting and lying and bullshit. Andrew Tank got his ass beat by a TikTok dude. Did he? My narc looked at my phone, got mad at stuff. That was long before him. He tried to say he was retroactive jealousy, OCD. He never stopped asking about my exes and he would be mad, whatever I said. See, fuck that. Like I'm not down for getting somebody's phone. That's what Andrew Taint said about when he saw a woman being the captain of his plane. Andrew Taint is such a fucking piece of shit. B Crits, how you doing? Yeah, Andrew Taint is a fucking dipshit. I saw that fight. We should. Got my phone in the back pocket on the full volume. YouTube app minimized so I don't butt ban people. That's funny. Maybe you felt dissent for them. For the people I was jealous over, nah, I think it was just the emotional abuse that, like, they mirrored my personality. They love bombed. It seemed like the gaslighting, when the gaslighting started, that shit kind of does fuck with you because it makes you question your reality, dude. They actually try to fucking convince you that shit did not happen the way it happened. And it's wild to watch somebody try to do it. It really is wild as fuck trying to watch somebody gaslight the fuck out of you. Like, especially once you figure out that's what they're doing. And usually once you figure out they're gaslighting you and then they realize you figured out they're gaslighting you, it's usually over after that. Let's see. Damn, I'm gonna have to look that up. I didn't know he got his ass beat by a TikToker. Yeah, Andrew Taint is a fucking tool. These dudes out here that take alpha male classes and shit, like Andrew Taint type shit, bro, that shit is so fucking frustrating to watch. Like these people are anything but alpha. Like these people pay fucking 6 to 10 grand to go out into a hot ass desert and have dudes fucking yell at them and shit. Once they can't manipulate you anymore, it ends, right? Beautiful. Like as soon as you figure it out, they're like, peace out, see ya, deuces. Can't manipulate this one anymore. On to the next one. Yeah, Andrew Taint. Yeah, he's a dude. Trump and them just made it to where they're like allowed back in America, right? Like, weren't they banned from America for like trafficking? I'm pretty sure trafficking children, or not children, but trafficking women. Maybe it wasn't children with Andrew Taint, But they were just not before Trump became president, they were not allowed in America. Fucking cockwads. Yep, fuck them. Fuck both of them. The Taint brothers. I don't know the brother's name, but Andrew is a fucking real piece of shit. Trump saving predators over and over again. Man, we're gonna have to talk about that on one of these next lives. I forgot all about the Andrew Taint thing and Trump making it to where they're allowed back in the country. Like, holy fuck. That's all Trump does is protect predators, people. Fuck. Yeah, I forgot all about that. This is that pre-roll I've had. I've had this pre-roll for a while. I haven't sparked it up yet. Actually tastes pretty good. I don't think this is shake. I don't feel like it'll taste that good. No, it's not just about hustling sex work, which I feel like if you're abusing women hustling sex work, yeah, that's a problem. But no, it's not because of that. It's just the way they treat women, like straight up. Andrew Taint is an absolute fuckwad. But I don't have nothing against sex workers. I just don't like the pimps that bitch slap the women around and take like a half their earnings. You know what I'm saying? I think that's fucked up. Support sex workers, not abusers. Facts. Yep. The Andrew Tate is a mega's dream. He is. Enjoy that OF subscription, huh, Christina? Pay you $35 a month on OF. How's that different? Nothing against sex work. Like my OnlyFans account, I wouldn't say is equal to me, having women at my house like, bitch, you better have my shit ready when I get home from work, and that's it. You ain't going nowhere. No. And I think they take like some of the money they make too. They take a lot of the money they make. But no, nothing against sex work. I ain't against no damn sex work. That OnlyFan page is fucking fire. It's my bread and butter, Christina. And you only get $35 a month because I gave you a hella discount, okay? It's way more expensive than that. No, I'm just kidding. Just fucking with you. I told dude the other day it's like $90 a month. He's like, bruh, that's like charging for a plank steak and the price of a T-bone. I was like, yeah, bro, fuck you, dude. Fuck you, you fucking dick. That's funny shit. But they've been flooding the news with so much shit. They have. It's like some random strange product. Like for real, may have been like a sex toy thing. To make it worse, I asked my bro and son, what is this? I was horrified. Christina, what? You only pay $35 a month? What the fuck, JD? I'm paying. Oh, I'm telling you, dude. That shit was fucking funny. I thought it was funny. And I actually got some people in my comments like fucking, bro, what's the name of that OF? It's not under your name. It's so funny, dude. Maybe I need to fire one of them up. Maybe I could really go hard and big or shit. I didn't mean it like that. But I could go strong on my OF account if I really get more nasty up on there. You know what I'm saying? Runs out in March. That's funny shit. For the first 3 months, it was his Jingle Balls special. That's fucking good shit, dude. Oh my goodness. That is fucking hilarious. Jingle Balls, bitch. That is some funny fucking shit. Oh shit. That's some funny shit. I don't know that I could do that type of work like for a long part of my life. Probably just a temporary till like 2028, and then the OF is coming down. All right. God damn it. Spartacus, no. It was like some random strange. Oh, okay, I read that one. My bad. What did she say before that? Like, what was it, Alicia? Butt bands. That is my new fave word. I bought stuff off Temu that way. Fucking Temu. The places have so much shit, like so much random shit. JD doing the same show topless on OF. That's funny shit. I pay him 40 every time he fucking puts a mega hat on for me. That Christine, you ain't shitting. That's where the real money comes from. The tips. The goddamn tips and donations on there are really fire. Not just the subscription money, but goddamn, like 40 people like Christina gonna pay a motherfucker $40 to throw on that mega hat for her. Fuck yeah, dog. I'll do that shit any fucking day. I've been in Discord for a little bit, Luke, so I haven't seen the video. What is it on the Discord, Luke? Are you talking about how any one of us can be in the files? Like somebody that had no connection typed his name into the files and his name was in there? Is that what you're talking about? Yeah, the OF shit was fucking funny. That Christina's fucking cracking me the fuck up with that shit right now. Like, Jesus Christ, that was some funny shit. Got his fucking 3-month Jingle Balls special. Like, that is fucking funny, dude. That is some funny shit. Got some good laughs out of that one. Jesus Christ. I think it ends in March. Damn it. The yearbook picture guy. He was in the files. Yearbook picture guy. I don't know. I'm about to type my name in the files. Did you do the popsicle live? Did I miss it? Or is that only on OF? Artie, you were not here for last night or today. I did one last night and today. I have to do it on the next one. I got plenty of great popsicles, so I'll be back at like 10:30 tonight, 10 o'clock tonight, and I'll eat another popsicle, man. That's not just for the OF account, but the OF account gets some. There's a lot more freaky shit done with the popsicle on the OF, but here you just get to watch me eat it. Shit, company that takes all the yearbook photos. Gee, that is the Life Touch school picture thing. Is in the Epstein files. Like, what about the guy who owns the picture thing? Or the school picture thing? He's in the fucking files. Ugh. Life Touch. Did y'all hear about that? I did not, but I'm gonna go look at the video on Discord. If I think that's what Luke said. There's a video on there. What they do? Like massive trafficking type shit? JD freezes don't count. Mega want a popsicle on a stick. Yeah, where I'd really have to suck on that motherfucker, and they would. You know what? That makes a lot of sense, Sparkus. They would totally love that, bro. They'd love that way more than the fucking popsicles I have. Damn it, I'm gonna have to try to get a box of popsicles with the glove. Oh my god. I need to get a white glove, and I'm gonna try to maybe get some of the popsicles. That is fucking funny. Oh shit. Really got to get down and dirty on those fucking popsicles on a stick to make them melt and go away. Oh my god, so he keeps all our photos forever. Spank bank. What? Using it like a fucking catalog. Ew. That's fucking gross. I wonder, like he did every school? Like he did all schools in America type shit? What the fuck? What are the chances that the company who buys up all the homes is also in the files? I think it's pretty high chances. I think anybody that's anybody of like with an amount of money, uh, they're in the files, it seems like. JD, a fake OF would be awesome. The OF joke has been pretty ongoing. It's so funny. They're saying it's an age progression thing so they can use facial recognition technology better on us all. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, see that's that's why I don't trust JD Vance, Christina, because his mentor is Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel, he owns Palantir, and that's pretty much what they do is like track the American citizens, man. It's wild. I can't trust JD Vance though, because he's in there with fucking Peter Thiel. And I swear that dude's like a lizard person, dude. He's always moist and fucking sweaty and shit. Like, ugh. Well, there's something weird about that fucking dude. How much you want to bet? 50% of ICE agents are in the Epstein files. I don't know. I feel like most of them are. I don't know because I feel like people in these files have a fuck ton of money, and I feel like a lot of the most new ICE agents, they are not from money. They are not from money at all. Like they signed up for the fucking. Have to Google him. Oh my goodness, Christina, look him up. He's responsible for. We're not solely responsible, but he took part in Project 2025. I do believe quite a bit. Definitely look him up, Christina. AI black cameras popping up everywhere in my state. Maybe some of the older ones though, Luke. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like the fucking people in these files are all people that have too much money. They have too much money and they have pretty much like been dolled down from being able to buy whatever the fuck they want. They got to buy like kids and shit. And dude, the shit, I don't know, man. There's talk of eating babies and everything else in these fucking files, dude. Yeah, Ice Age is too poor to be in the files. They want to be, but aren't. No doubt about that. Oh, my concho. I just need you to know, man, that I spread my butt cheeks as my concho. If anything happens, man, and you don't know anything else, remember that I spread the cheeks for old my concho. Yeah, like I think so, man. Like stem cell, I think they would like inject. Who knows, dude? There's just some weird shit being said. I don't think like the jerky means they're really eating jerky. I think it's code, but I feel like there's something going on, like the adrenochrome thing. Like that, I think there's something up where billionaires probably think they need to like inject fucking baby stem cells and shit that'll make them live forever and shit. Who knows, dude? There's just some weird shit being talked about in a lot of those emails. Very weird shit. Technocracy is the goal of the elites controlled via digital currency. Dude, we're fucked, y'all. Like I think these people are too far along. We're never going to be able to get out of this shit. They drink blood and eat babies. See, I don't know if it's possible. It's hard to say. I think really they're probably, man, maybe they do eat them. I don't know, man. There's some sick shit in the files, but I imagine that's like a code. But I still believe they do some. They probably eat. Maybe they eat the stem cells from babies. It makes them younger or something. Who fucking knows? Ugh, it's icky. It is. They have too much money. Baker, bake, or bake. They have way too much fucking money. Say it out loud, really loud. My cunt. My cunt, bitch. That's funny shit, though. Where did my... Yeah, but I'm about to get ready to jump off here. I'm going to go get me some things I need to get. Um, I'll come home and get a few hours of sleep, but I'll be back on later. Dude, for real, it's coming up a little too much about eating babies. Like there might be some teeth in. No, I think there's definitely some truth in it, but it's hard to. It's just so weird, dude. It's hard to believe that these fuckers are doing some. That's what I was just saying the other day, bro. Like Mega was actually fucking right. Because I honestly didn't think that. I always thought that was like pretty far fetched, the conspiracy shit. But like I always knew there was trafficking and sexual predators and shit, but I didn't realize they were actually fucking eating babies and killing kids and shit. Like whatever we thought this shit was, it is so much worse. It is so much worse. Like Todd Blanche pretty much said they're not releasing anything that shows violence or torture or dead bodies. That means there's stuff in the files like that, dude. What the fuck? Watch King of Hearts. I think you would enjoy Foreplay. It's my dad's favorite movie. What year is it from, Marty? Do you know? King of Hearts. It sounds familiar. I'm trying to think of who the fuck. I feel like I've seen that. Oh, I never did look up that movie. I was trying to look up a movie to see where I could watch it. I don't even remember what the fucking movie was. Oh, The Thing. Real damn autocorrect. People like us never get rich. I mean, look at people moments after they win the lottery. It's never meant to be. It's not. People that usually win the lottery are almost cursed. Microbe Joe, that's what I'm saying. That's one thing that you guys, I feel like, we're right about. If it turns out it's something else, you guys were still right about it. I thought the thing was from the Adams family. It is. I think that's what the hand is called, or no, it's what the big long haired thing's called. Thing. But shit's funny. This one's like the Ice movie. It's got Kurt Russell and it's a horror movie. It's an Antarctic research team that encounters a shape-shifting alien. Let's see where it's at. Where to watch. Motherfucker. God damn it. You can buy or rent it on YouTube and Fandango at home. Damn it. There's some other shit too. AMC plus Apple TV, Shudder, and Amazon and something else. What the fuck? Apple TV and Amazon. Who was telling us about that said it was like a horrible fucking making of the movie? Was that you, Artie, or Alicia that said we need to watch that? Like I think she said something about it was the worst movie like ever made. Or what did you say that was called? Didn't you say it was on YouTube for free? It was like about the making of it or some shit. Or did you want us to actually watch The Thing? I don't have either of those either. Pig fucking The only thing I have is Netflix, Disney Plus, and I think that's it for the streaming services, actually. I did have them all. I had to let them go because you just can't. There's not enough time to watch. Not enough time in life to watch all the shit that's on these apps. Like straight up, there's so many movies and shows. Pig, where Pig? Where's? I wonder what that's on because I've looked at the reviews for Pig and it said it was a good movie. Like the Rotten Tomatoes shit, it says like it had a high score. I've seen it scrolling before, but I don't know which app it was on. He's a truffle hunter, searching for his kidnapped pig, exploring themes of grief and loss. That's probably a good movie. It sounds good. He goes back, confronts his past and shit. So it's probably a fucked up movie. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look into that one. Where's it watched? Where can you watch this motherfucker? This one doesn't have a fucking where to watch section. It always does. Really? What the fuck? Where to watch? The Pig movie is on Netflix, Google Play Movies. But if you have you can rent them everywhere else pretty much. But Netflix, if you have a Netflix subscription, it is on Netflix. It says it is anyway. I don't know. Let me pull it up. I have Netflix right here. Yes, a doc on it, like that head spider thing. Oh my god, they are building the robot. No power yet. Put it up in its eyes and turned its head. John Carpenter destroyed it. Paramount is necessary here. It has Nick Jr. Paramount has all the South Parks too. I want to fucking see if Pig's on Netflix. Yeah. Oh look, Dragon, good live action remake. The original movies were fucking great, the cartoons, but the that movie's not too bad actually. Yep. Look, there it is. No, damn it. Looks like a weird movie, you know? King of Hearts. About World War II, a French town has a bomb. It's evacuated except for the mental hospital. So deep and good. King of Hearts. Oh, that's one that I was also going to look up too. Well, Pig is on Netflix. JD, could you get striked for this? If I played a movie, I could. I don't think just pulling up Netflix does anything though. If I played a movie, yes, but I don't think God damn it. I don't think it hurts you just to be on the site. But yeah, it seems everything is copyrighted. Just about. Like the South Park shit specifically is highly copyrighted. They don't strike you, but it's fucked up. Damn it. That is weird. If that's on YouTube for free, I'm gonna watch it also. King of Hearts. Let's see what it sounds really fucking familiar. I love World War II movies. Like World War II is interesting as fuck. Like I only just learned a couple years ago that they were all fucking methed out. The Nazis were all methed out motherfuckers. That's why they were so batshit crazy, dude. And brutal as fuck. And didn't eat, didn't need to sleep, didn't need to eat. Did playing the Mormon things get you in trouble? Not in trouble, but the live got taken down for copyright, Christina. A lot of places don't strike you. They'll just monetize your video and they make the money from it. Which I like how they do that. But some people will strike you. And the one I got striked for, which they did remove the strike, was for showing that January 6th body cam footage and all the Mormon shit. The Mormon, not just the Mormon shit, Christina, but the Kanye clip. We're like, bitch, you ain't no hobbit. You ain't no hobbit, right, bitch? How comes you ain't no hobbit? Like, maybe you always smoking that long pipe. It's so funny, dude. So fucking funny. Gay fish. I got hit for gay fish, but not striked. Just copyright, like blocked. King of Hearts. So you can't watch anything anymore. Got it. You can, but I think you have to like stop fucking 10. I think you have to stop it like every fucking 5 seconds and talk. Like there's ways to get around fair use, Luke O'Brien. But if somebody wants to strike you, they can. And then if you want to fight it, it's a legal agreement at that point. You know what I'm saying? So no, we're still gonna be able to watch it. I just got to watch mostly like channels like CoffeeZilla, regular creators, not like Paramount shit or Netflix. Like if I played a Netflix movie, fuck yeah, it would probably strike the fuck out of me. Has everybody seen Manny in her hoodie? The hoodie Tuffy sent? It's fucking awesome. I don't know if you guys have all seen the hoodie, but it's really fucking awesome. Shit. I couldn't get a better one over. She kept moving away. She doesn't like her picture to be taken for some reason. There it is, Christina. Tuffy made it and sent it across the United States. She's just all snuggled in. That's where she really likes to be, up in my... These little dogs love tucking in. Like, they will straight tuck in like no other. She's such a little cuddle bug. Yeah. She's like, when I have my hoodie on, she'll sleep. She'll tuck in all up right on my side and shit. It's so funny, man. It is. It's hilarious. It was nice. Because she does get cold really easy. Like, she does. She'll start shaking and get cold really easy. But yeah, what time is it? 11. Right on. That'll be it for me for a bit. I'm gonna jump off, do my thing, go get some groceries, some food, and I'll be back tonight around 10 o'clock, 9 p.m., 10 p.m., something like that. Oh, there was a ghost, 3 and men and a little lady. That flick was weird. Minnie loves her kangaroo pouch. She does. Oh, Minnie, I see you over there. Like she just knew I was talking about her. I can see if I can get you guys your Minnie fix before you go. Come here, Minnie. Come here. Come here. Here she comes, you guys. She does love her little kangaroo pouch. There she is in her special little sweater. Oh, she's so pretty. You're so pretty, Minnie. Yeah, it fits really good, though. It's a perfect fit. Perfect little homemade sweater. Oh, look at you, Minnie. Titan Brew, what up, dude? She's just such a good little dog. I'm telling you, if you want a good dog, get a fucking Chihuahua, a Chihuahua. They're the best. They're the best for snuggling. Ugh. Damn it. Hang on. I got it all fucked up here. Her little arms. Her little arms. Look. That's so funny. Oh, man. Well, no shit. She came out. That's why it's fucked up. Shit. Hang on, Minnie. Your little paw came out. Hey, little shit. There you go. Yeah, her little paw came out of the hole. I'm sorry, Minnie. Oh, I'm little on the vertical? Shit. Oh, little manners. It's just a little homemade sweaters. I see you, Minnie. She's such a snuggle bug, though. I see you. I see yes. Yeah, I've had my hoodie on because it's been cold. She'll snuggle right up inside of it. My little, like a kangaroo pouch, pretty much. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. This was a good one. Fun talking about music, movies. I'll just put some polls up on like the community tab. We could kind of vote on what we want to talk about in the future stuff. So it's not always politics. Not always politics anymore. It's a cute ass dog. Cowboy, cowboy, cowboy. She is, right? Subscriber just sent me this badass hoodie. And it's awesome. Nice change. Was fun. It was. And there was quite a few people in here that were MAGA and people that were Trump voters or even just right wingers that we had no disagreement in this live. So it just really shows we got way more in common than these fucking elite shitbags want us to have in common. Was nice, huh, Christina? It was. So we'll definitely do more of these. There's always good topics to talk about. It ain't always got to be politics. But we should call out the bad shit when it does happen, though. So yeah. Appreciate y'all. I'm coming. She's got to go out. You got to pee, huh? You got to pee? Okay, I'm coming. All right, you guys. Ow, Minnie, that hurts. I got to pee. I'll be back. See y'all later. Love y'all. Fuck the. Actually, I'm not going to say that on this one because it wasn't a mega lot. Micro Joe, Christina, have a good one. Alicia, Deuces, Artie. Later, Cowboy, Cowboy, Luke. Alicia, Microbe Joe. Christina. I don't know if I said y'all. And I think that's it. Titan Brew. If you're there, beautiful. If I'm not saying your name, I don't have a chat list up, so I'm not trying to leave you out. But yep, love y'all. See you soon. Minnie says, deuces. Yep, see you guys soon. I'm coming, girl. Goodness.